It's the greatest shape on screen. If you're lurking, if you're loud, you're already in the troop right now. Welcome to the jungle stream. Spam the trees, break the seams. Hit that vine, swing with me. This is where the wild ones meet. Ray train, beat bang, chat jump, same game. Hydrate, lights blaze. We don't play safe games. From the treetops to the feet, we grow from a single seed. Type 1 if you feel the heat. Type 2 if you're lost and tweet. Ha! Welcome to the jungle stream. It's the greatest shape on screen. If you're lurking, if you're loud, you're already in the troop right now. Welcome to the jungle stream. Spam the trees, break the seams. Hit that vine, swing with me. This is where the wild ones meet. Stream starting soon, don't leave. Grab snacks, then take your seat. The greatest steak, that's me. When I go live, we all go beast. Yeah. Chat, you ready? Vines in the overlay, drums in the air tonight. Bananas on the username, crown sitting just right. Clicking, we climbing up, left track in my cup. One branch, two branch, we don't ever log off. Welcome to the jungle stream. It's the greatest shape on screen. If you're lurking, if you're loud, you're already in the troop right now. Welcome to the jungle stream. Spam the trees, break the seams. Hit that vine, swing with me. This is where the wild ones meet. Ray train, beat bang, chat jump, same game. Hydrate, lights blaze. We don't play safe games. From the treetops to the feet, we grow from a single seed. Type 1 if you feel the heat. Type 2 if you're lost and tweet. Ha! Welcome to the jungle stream. It's the greatest shape on screen.
There we go. Now I'm actually talking. Yeah. I was muted. Don't want to throw a bunch of time into what's it called? Cyberpunk, and just to like, I don't know. It'd be like less than 2.5 hours, I think. Plus, I got some cool show and tell stuff today. I got yet another delivery from the gift that keeps on giving. I know I'm not looking at you guys right now. I'm on my second monitor. The gift that keeps on giving, my fantastic neighbor. I'm gonna grab it, and I will show you guys exactly what it is that I have received from this guy, who's required, or he's responsible for the hardware recycling at his company. And let me tell you, man, the gift that keeps on giving. One second. Fuck, this is heavy. All right. Ready? Oh, there we go. Something new. New to me, I should say. It is a full fucking desktop. Holy shit. The delivery from the neighbor was immaculate today. I don't even know what's in here. Quite frankly, I do not know. It looks like... Fuck, man. I'm not even sure. All right. Ba-ding. It is an older system, as is everything else that I've been donated, but it, yeah, it's an engineering machine. It is a Precision 5810 that has a DVD player. Cool. And an NVIDIA Quadro K4200. And I have no idea what that all entails. So K4200. Okay, well, it only has 4 gigs of DDR5. Okay, well, yeah. Not the greatest thing ever. But free is free. So I don't know. I might harvest the DDR from it and go from there. But either way, I don't know. It's cool getting free stuff. I like hardware, so like really no downside of taking the free stuff. Plus another hard drive, another SSD. I think we're gonna be cooking, man. I'm that guy from fucking Marvel. What is it? The Collector. That's me. But all right, we're back. That is not what we are going to be focused on today. We are going to be doing more 3D modeling. That is going to be the move. We're going to be continuing to work on the BC250 case. I had said that I want to get that wrapped up by, I don't know, a couple days before Labor Day, just so that I'm able to bring it with. So we're gonna get some tunes going, some external tunes. I know you guys are gonna get a double track here for a second. Just want to make sure I'm all logged in. How are you guys? How was your Monday? I got a fucking one of them little Debbie brownies. The ones with the little chocolate chippies in it. Cosmic brownie, that's what it's called. Oh. Yeah, we like that. All right. I'm going to switch you over to this. Am I covered? Basically. Yeah, look at that. I can't. It's all connected, chat. Oh my god. That one's fine. Good enough. All right, let's get the music going. Borgman, did you start American Trucking Simulator yet?
computers now have primary control.
You know what, Purple?
of vehicle function.
The brownie is good. Yeah, it was my wife's idea to get the brownies. Sometimes she's got pretty good ideas. Oh, on your first haul as we speak, what do you got loaded up? Nuclear material? Play Minecraft. That's a good idea. I should. Although I will have to re-buy Minecraft. I don't. So when Microsoft shut down Mojang Studios, or they forced you to transition from your Mojang account to a Microsoft account, I never did. So I lost my account. £66,000 of cable reel. I feel like that's overweight. I guess if you're a certified heavy hauler, like me walking around, you're set for it. Do you have the proper certification, board man? This is a checkpoint. Are you certified to be hauling that much ass? Yummy. Also, I posted more clips today. What up, Froggy? That's how much cable you carry every day. You got a 66,000 pound wiener. Holy fuck, I'm thirsty. Man, I biked fucking 20 miles after work today. Whew. I am exhausted. All right, so for those that don't remember, this was part one. Part one turned out pretty good. So obviously the power supply is installed in this, but here's part one. Well, I guess it's inverted. So you're gonna make me fucking invert my camera. Flip horizontal. Okay. Yeah, so God, my face looks so weird inverted. I don't have a perfectly symmetric face. All right, so this is what we're looking at here. Right? So then you get to this side and it's Jesus, my brain doesn't work like this. There, it looks like that. The power supply is installed, like fully installed too. It's not coming out. I will have to reprint this in a different material, but. And then the back, I 3D printed in mesh, so it ventilates a little bit better. But yeah, this is what we're working on tonight. We're gonna be working on the next two pieces because there's only, well, I could do it in two pieces. I might do three and have the front panel be magnetic and then you can remove it. I have to can I undo my transform? Wait, what if I, yeah, there we go. All right. Whoa. Okay, so what we will be designing today is going to be, I gotta make my brain work again. So this right here, this is what we're redoing, or what we're gonna be covering, this midsection. So what we need to do is make something that's big enough to fit inside of here, because we want it to basically be a friction fit in here, like around that, and then so it wraps around here, slides into there, and then it can just slide out. Easy peasy, right? Oh shit! Oh, I totally forgot. We have new emotes. I got stuff added to all of my redeems. All my channel point rewards should have new visuals on them. All the ones that are enabled. I did disable a couple. I made a new one, enabled them. I got new emotes. I changed the redeem prices on a bunch of them, so they're cheaper. I want you guys to use them more. I don't wanna hold them. I want you guys to use them. Go look at all the, like, shoot off a bunch of them. Make them go. Use all the redeems. They're cool. And then I also have new emotes. I have 2 new emotes? 2 new emotes? Where are my emotes? Those are my Better Twitch TV emotes. Those are Twitch Global emotes. Where are my own emotes? Where are my emotes, you whore? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have the hype emote. That's a new one. I have Dance 1 and Dance 2. I think those are the 3 that I added. Hype, Dance 1, and Dance 2. Along with the new channel point redeems. So use those emotes. If you're subscribed, you get all of them. If you're a follower, you only get hype, I think. I think the dance emotes are follower emotes. But they go along, or they're subscriber emotes, but they go along with the new channel point redeem, which is really good. I haven't seen it on stream yet, so use it. But we're gonna get back to this. So I need to go to Part Studio, and we are going to start with the front again, because I don't think this one really has. I can put a sketch on that plane. What? We're gonna go this way. All right, front. We are going to do a center rectangle, but I need distance from there to there. 175 millimeters. Okay. By no 175 by 83. Okay, interesting sizing, but we will work with it. Center rectangle, so we go 83 by 175. Okay, cool. And then what is the, oh fuck, what's the internal radius here? Uh, 2.5 millimeters is the external radius that we're gonna need on these 4 corners. So I need to sketch fillet. I'm gonna do that one, this one, and this one, and they are all going to be 2.5 is the internal radius. I don't know what that was gonna pull up. Oh, it fucking froze the page. Wait. Okay. All right, we're back. I didn't know if that was gonna pop up with like my password or anything. So we're good. We're good. I can go back to here. And then that needs to be extended exactly. I mean, not exactly, but I'm going to extrude it 67 millimeters, chat. Get your memes in now. I can't fucking do it. Not with a straight face. Okay, so that's sketch one. Perfect. We're going to extrude sketch one 67 millimeters. Perfect. All right, we're done. Part's done. No, we need to take a couple more measurements. Okay, so we want the full width of the back plate here. Okay. 122 millimeters. And then the thickness here is 32. So 122 by 32 is the size rectangle we gotta cut out of this bitch. I can go back to this sketch. So we are going to want to be on the right side. We're going to do a corner rectangle. We're going to do 32, 122, and then I think that is kind of where we're going to want it. I think. Or maybe I just make it so that it clips on to the back. What are we thinking, chat? So we could have it be just... No, we want it from the PCB. .28 millimeters is the inside of the PCB. Oh man, I don't know how I want this all to go. Okay, so we need to take a couple of some Azure measurements. Okay, so basically from the bottom here, 123. What the fuck? 122. Alright, so we're gonna have to be like 122.5 is kind of what we're gonna be at, which is fine. Gives us a little bit of wiggle room. And then how do we want this to fit? If I do that, you can have it be just one piece. Maybe we don't have it wrap around the spine like at all. I need to get an overhead cam turned on so you guys can see what I'm doing fucking around with this. Okay, so this throws a different wrench into the mix because it's not going to be able to do the whole way. Right. Okay. So, how deep does this need to go? Is the real question. Okay, so vibe with this. Oh, look at that, I can. All right. I love it when I can use tools incorrectly, but it still works. Let's go a little bit more. We'll call it 24 just to be safe. Or 23 and a half. 24, fuck it. Okay. Sure, we'll call that good. Although this extrude now needs to be offset 24. So chat, what's 24 minus or 67 minus 24? 43? 67 minus 24. Where did it go? Me. All right, so you get to be 43 now. Yeah, something like that. So is this truly going to be laying flat? In which case, where is it going to be? Ooh, none of those protrude past, so it is going to be flat. So I kind of need to change this design a little bit so that, oh, that'll be okay. That'll be all right. All right, we're getting shit figured out here, chat. I know you guys can't see anything of what I'm doing, but I just hope you guys understand how much I love you. Also, I feel like my camera moves more that way every day. I think there's something in my brain that's not right. Okay, so what is your actual printed thickness? Fuck. 2.5 mil? Is that it? I thought I shelled you at 3 millimeters of thickness. 3.25? .58. 3? I don't fucking know, Chad. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this measurement plus 3 millimeters, minus 3 millimeters. So you, and then I go to here. 47 minus 3 is 44. So I get to go back to the sketch, and then I can set this dimension to here. Almost on the money, chat. 44 millimeters. And then that'll put the spacing correct from the front. And then that cutout's correct for the back. So I want you to be against the back, like that. There we go. All right, perfect. So now that's there, and then I can offset it just 1.5 mil, and then make it 2 mil thick. Okay, so I need to make another rectangle on this line that is 1.5 millimeters by 121. Let's go 120.5. And then I need to move you down so that what are we doing? Dimension. Motherfucker. How you guys doing? 1 millimeter. And then I need to do a perfectly straight line from there and a perfectly straight line from there. And then now fuck, chat. Oh, I screwed the pooch. Hang on. Wow. How's my brain thinking about this? No. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, we're good. And then I might just want... No, that should be fine. Maybe? I'm trying to get it to wrap around the PCB and clip on... Like, wrap around and clip onto the PCB. So that's the cutout for there, and I needed to go down into here and then back up over the PCB, because I think a PCB is the widest part of this whole rigmarole. Yeah, so the PCB is that. You're 121. Ew. Okay, okay. So that... So this needs 1.5. Okay. That provides equal spacing. So that'll be the cutout for that. And then I need it to go... I need another rectangle. It'll be 120.5. Maybe. Let's get the rectangle. Okay. Construct. No. Dimension line. One. How wide is this? Did I dimension that? How dummy McThickums is this gonna be, boys? 3. We'll go 2.5. That's what we'll go. We'll go 2.5. Enter. I don't give a fuck if you're over-constrained. Why are you over-constrained? Hang on. Delete you. So you become over-constrained. So we're gonna go 120.5, 2.5. I don't know how you became over-constrained. I really don't. 1. I don't know what update they made to this, but the actual, like, what's it called? Looks way better. The color scheme, maybe? And then line. So I need you. And then I need you. Oh, escape tangent arc, brother. What? There we go. All right. So now we can finish that. That's going to get all fucky. And then we get to go look at the extrude of the sketch. Oh, man. That. And then that one. I think are the ones that we will be interested in. Yes. That should fit, I think. And we'll be able to get this printing actually pretty shortly here. Although there is one other thing that I need to take into consideration. The only part that needs to start up that high so what if I do like that? So 44.6. Like there should be a little gap here where it goes all the way down. The top is fine. I just need the bottom to extend out a little bit higher, you know? So I need to add to my sketch again. What the fuck is this gap? Right here. Alright, we'll go 3.75 just to be safe. Do a line from here to there. Okay, perfect. And then I need to dimension it off of you. Now I need you to be 3.75. Yeah, 3.75 would be cool. We do that. And then we do that. Holy fuck, this is gross. So all of it gets extruded that way. And then I need to do an additional extrude on the sketch. Correct. I technically think this is, what, 23 millimeters? I lied. 25? Can I? Boolean. And then I should be able to shell this. Is there an operation to shelling this to make it work a little bit better? Okay. I think it's gonna be a clicking challenge here. Maybe not. Maybe this will be fine. Although I want this to go all the way through. Right? Like... So maybe shell isn't the correct... No, shell should be the correct one. Okay, hang on. So we're gonna go pre-Boolean. This doesn't matter. So we'll go pre-extrude 2. I want to shell this. So that's one shell. Okay. And then extrude 2. I want this to be all 67 millimeters. Six, 7. Okay. Okay. Blind. Can I do a join? Or not, because the first one is offset. Offset. And then, okay, so then I want the Boolean. So it all becomes 1. And then if I shell again. Oh, chat, he's a fucking genius. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, so this is part number 2. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. I need to think about this the right way. I need to remove you and you from that one. Okay. And then on extrude number 2, I need to add you and you. Okay, so now those will go all the way through, right? I think we should be able to get this 3D printing tonight and have it done by the end of the stream. So I'm gonna go get my 3D printer fired up. And just let it fucking go to town, I guess. This is version 1, so I don't know, we'll see. That worked out super fucking well, chat. I love that. Okay, I can get rid of the sketch. Yeah, we like this, chat. I think we like this. Although I might want to. No, I want it to be flexible. I think this will be good. Because this will allow something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet how that is actually going to look. But, give me a second. I'm going to export this. Wait, I think I can show you guys that. BC 250 V1. Okay. Let me rename this. Midsection. Midsection. There we go. Okay, and then I can pull up Bamboo Handy, or I guess Bamboo Studio, which I want to put this out here. I am not a fan. I want this on record. I am not a fan of Bamboo Labs business practices. I use their printer because I received it as a gift. I think they make stellar products, but their customer support sucks, and they should be ashamed of it. You hear me, Bamboo Lab? Do better. Stop being anti-competitive and anti-consumer. I don't think this has... yeah, I think we're good. I don't think it's gonna flash up. Oh god, I don't think it's gonna flash up my IP address anywhere. I am, however, going to file import STL. Pull you guys back in here. All right, there we go. So I can do lay flat. There we go. Looks all good to go. We're gonna do draft, which is fine. Wait, no. Prepare. Change filament. Generic PLA. Slice plate. 2 hours and 23 minutes. Fuck, man. Speed. Gross. I mean, I guess. I don't think draft is really going to save me a whole lot of time. No, it's not. Or super draft, whatever it is. 754. All right. Well, maybe it'll be done. I don't know. We'll see. Fuck it. Oh yeah, guys, my name is Parker. I think you guys knew that though. Sick. All right. Well, that is off printing. We're gonna go off of the assumption that that is just gonna fit, chat. That's the assumption we're gonna make. It's just gonna fit. So that brings us to the front half, which, like the back half, I need to open up a new part studio. Rename front. All right, so we are actually going to start from the front sketch plane. Hide top, hide right. And then we need to take some measurements here. We're gonna do 88 on the outside, 180 on the inside, and 5 mil radius. 88 by 180. All right, so we are gonna do a sketch plane. We're gonna do a center point rectangle. 88. 180. Siak. How long do we need this to be? Alright, I'm gonna zero that. And you need to be... Fuck. 144 interior plus... I bet you guys are loving this riveting content. I know I am. I fucking dream to do this shit, man. I'm having a blast. So 144 plus... Oh, wait. Okay, so 144 interior plus 30. So 174 interior. And then what's the thickness of this bitch? 174 plus 3. 174 plus 3, chat. We're gonna do that. We're gonna extrude 177. Alright, and then I'm going to go back to the sketch. I'm going to radius these. Okay. And then we should be able to shell this to 3 millimeters. Or no, wait. What's the shell thickness on this? I want them to match. 2.5. All right. Flying down the freeway and my steering wheel cuts out. Holy shit. Take out any civilians? Question? 2.5. All right, chat. There we go. We're done with the front. All done. Good job, guys. I kid. So we need two we need to figure out power button location. And I don't know. I have an idea for the front. I want to make it magnetically removable, which will be an easy change to make. But I don't know how I not exactly sure how I want to do that. God damn, this is hot, chat. I'm good at this. Okay, oh, Borgman, you should use my new channel partner games. Or I guess not the new ones. Like they're existing. One of them is new. Dance is the new one. Don't feel like you have to use Ooga Booga either. Oh, Pound is the new one. Oh yeah, that one's existing. Also, how's the audio? Like, is it too loud, too quiet? I don't know where these line up on my thing. I don't know if I need to give them more. Music down a bit, maybe. Okay. I don't have the actual redeem names on them, but oh, silly. Oh, what's the other one? TTS is fine. Oh, Are You Sure got an update. Fail also got an update. I can do this one. I need to make the actual thing bigger. Can I do that? Channel points. Yes, I can. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Now the channel points are bigger. Make the redeems fun again. Hashtag make redeems fun again. Woo. Not bad. Are You Sure got a big update as well. I will drop that one for you guys.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's a good one. All right, back to the shit. My 3D printer is now going. Cool. What am I, where's my brain at with this? So I should put magnets in this as well. Just to make it easy to connect. Where's my power button? Alright, here we go. So for those that don't know, which I assume is all of you, the BC250 has an auto-on state that is executed by a little jumper that's already on the motherboard. So what you have to do is you have to turn on the power supply. The power supply that I'm using is on by default. So most ATX power supplies, there's a switch on the back that you have to turn on in order for the power supply to be able to be turned on by the computer. This one doesn't do that. So I need an external power switch that basically shorts the power supply into thinking that it's plugged in or being turned on by a, what's it called? By a motherboard. Sick, right? So I have this, which is basically, it's a 12 volt ATX jumper with a locking switch at the end. Literally all it is. Cool, right? So we need to take this, and I need to figure out how big this motherfucker is. And then from there, 144. Not bad. Music up. I just got told music down. I can do music up. Or was that because the alerts were too quiet? Yeah? Is that better? I assume that's better. I can also do... Oh, here. I can turn you down there and then turn you up here. Yeah, there you go. That should be a little bit louder. But yeah, so now I'm working on the front. I got my 3D printer going. This is gonna look like shit, by the way, because this is the onboard camera for my Bamboo printer. And yes, it is this choppy in real life. This is how I'm viewing it as well. You can see my other 3D printer in the background there. That's not moving. But I don't need to be streaming that. Okay, so... What was it? 144 millimeters. Cool. What's the offset from the top here? So 144. This is going to be glorious when it's fucking done, and I am going to be so happy when it is. So what is it? 122 plus... like 1. It's literally like a single millimeter. There, anyways, I should say. So maybe like 122. I don't know, Chad. I don't know if the support is even going to be needed on the front. I mean, I should. I really should. I guess I could do it. No, underneath it would definitely be better. Maybe right underneath the fan. What are we looking at for the body here? So we need a... a 19 millimeter hole. And then it juts out an extra millimeter, like 1 by 2.5, I guess. Okay, so if I go onto the front, we're gonna use you as my sketch plane. We're gonna do a center point circle at 19 millimeters. Coolio. Actually, I'm gonna do a center point rectangle Oh, wait, no. I want a corner rectangle for this one. No, corner rectangle. So I can make sure it is equidistant. So we're gonna go 15 by 15, I guess. Or no, 14 by 14. Perfect. And then, oh, clear you. You can be 19 millimeters. And then, so this is where the next phase of my plan comes in. I guess I can put it on the left side. We're gonna do a corner rectangle. No. Do a center point rectangle. We're gonna do, oh fuck, what's the depth on that? 1 millimeter, so we'll do like 1 point, or no, we need 2.2, sure, by 2. How thick is this? I don't fucking know. 2.2 by 2.2. Perfect. I will edit this constraint and make it 2.25 as well, or else it's gonna bug the shit out of me. Alright, so 2.25, 2.25. I don't know how well you guys can see this. And then, yeah, we'll call that good. We'll do an extrude on this, and have it be a remove. Look at that. And so that is the cutout for our power button. Done. Neat. Great. Fantastici. I'm actually kind of stoked on this. Super simple. But honestly, I think that's all it really needs. You know? I guess I could... So here's my thought, chat. I can make this front section removable. So if I like, say this whole case is like black or blue, and I want to put a red front on it, I can make it so that the front portion of this case just pops on and off with magnets. And I kind of want to do that, but I don't know if that would be stupid or not. You know? Thank you, zombie. Thank you, purple, because you want to be called by a color rather than a denoting... I don't know where I'm going with that. All right, chat. We got an update from eBay. What is it going to be? Why the fuck would I want to buy Power Wheels? What? My buddy told me he was working out at the gym and he had to shit really bad. Hang on, I'm texting my mother. Play Tetris? You want me to play Tetris? I can play Tetris, I suppose. I mean, not right now. I want to get this done. I want to finish this so that I can print it, so that I can bring it with purple and show your father-in-law, because I think he's gonna think it's really cool. When we go down for our trip over Labor Day, I want to bring this with. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Plus, then it kind of gives me a deadline of like, oh, I want to get this done by then. Also, I want to get this done before I have to start 3D printing the trophies for Trap League. Because I get to do that again, which doesn't take a whole lot of time, but I got to make a lot of them. I got to make 7. Hey, what up, Colonel? Welcome in. Welcome in. Where'd I pick you up from? You were in Boss's stream this morning, right? Yeah, Big Boss. There we go. Love the emotes. How's it going, dude? This isn't my normal content. I'm working on a project. So I'm a big tech nerd, and this is a BC250, which is the APU from a PS5 on a cryptocurrency mining board. But you can install Linux on it and use it to play video games. So I am building and designing my own case for it, because I want it in a very particular setup. So that's what we're doing. This isn't my normal content. Normally I'm playing Souls-like games, or... Oh, you're just waking up. Are you out, just waking up? Are you out in Sri Lanka as well? With Big Boss? Or are you just in the area and you catch his streams? But yeah, I don't know. My brain's firing on all cylinders right now. We're going. We're designing. You're from India. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. I got some coworkers from India. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm doing some 3D modeling. Yeah, most of the time we're playing Souls-likes. I just started Cyberpunk over the weekend, which is what we played yesterday. And we'll probably play more of tomorrow. But yeah, feel free to hang out. I really, really appreciate the follow. We're on our way to 250, and we'll have a special celebration when we get there. Very excited, because like, what is it? Zeno just had his 500th follower thing today, which was dope. I stopped by in there for a little while. I'm trying to think of the best way that I can measure this, because it needs to be I need to measure. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is take the internal measurement of this, so the bottom of here, and I need to figure out the distance up it needs to go to support the end of the BC250. Although I could just kind of ballpark it and go from there, right? So do I have a straight edge or something I can use? Just to like keep this thing in line. You know what? We're gonna go with 25 millimeters off of here, and that's just gonna be our first guess, I suppose. 25 millimeters by 25 by 50? I guess that's what we're gonna be going with here. So okay, I I need to put a sketch on the interior face of this. We are able to reference off of that bottom edge. I guess it doesn't really... Hang on. This is gross. I don't like this. No. Okay, so... Oh, no, I don't want that. Escape center. I want a corner rectangle. So we're gonna go... I think this was 25. And then I don't know what I want that to be, but I need this dimension. Oh shit, I did this the wrong way. No, I don't think I did. I think I also need this to be... I guess it doesn't really matter. So this could literally just be 0. I could dimension this edge and have it be like... This could be 50. Sketch could not be resolved. Of fucking course it couldn't. No, I don't need you. Get out of here. Delete this. Yeah. I can make this whatever. Okay, so now we're not having an issue here. So this could be 50, right? Yeah, sure. I mean... I think I need to... No, I don't think I need to radius that. I think that should be fine. So... I can do that. I can extrude you 50. And then... Ooh. Shell it? As to not waste a lot of filament? Just shell it? So that's like an interior shelf of sorts. Which Linux distro will I use? I'm thinking Bazite. I might try the SteamOS build on just off of like a boot image, but I think Bazite's going to be the one that I want to use because I think it's going to work a little bit better with like the desktop interface. With that being said, my neighbor recycles computer hardware for his company, and I got a shipment yesterday from him. He walked over to my house and dropped it off in a clear plastic bag. I got 9 512 gigabyte NVMe drives from him. 9. And that's not including the 6 2.5-inch SSDs he gave to me. And that also doesn't include the 128 gigabytes of DDR4 SODIMM sticks he gave to me. And then he also gave me a bunch of DDR3 SODIMM sticks, which I have no idea what I'm going to do for those. I don't know, maybe I'll turn them into keychains or something and give them away. But yeah, I think I've dabbled a little bit in it, but just purely for compatibility's sake. I don't really like Microsoft. Purely for compatibility's sake, like I'm on Windows now. just because most things just work. But again, with Linux, most things just work nowadays. So I don't know. I don't know if I really have an excuse for not using Bazzite on my main computer, but I don't know. At this point, it's like, eh. All right, that's too much. Can I also, I want to round these ones. I feel like rounding these corners is going to give it a little bit of extra strength, but I genuinely don't know. I have no idea, chat. Have you used Bazzite before for something? By the way, I use NixOS in your current system. Okay, so yeah, get ready for this. I can show you what he dropped off today. So yesterday, hardware delivery was all SSDs and RAM. The previous delivery was SSDs, RAM, 2 1 terabyte spinning hard drives, and 2 laptops, only one of which I have running now. So this one is running... Dude, I know, he's hooking me up. So this one is running Windows 11. It's got 32 gigs of RAM and an NVIDIA P100 or something like that. But the cool thing about that is because it's an NVIDIA Quadro mobile card, it can use the 32 gigabytes, well, up to half. So it can use 16 gigabytes of system RAM as video RAM, or as VRAM. So I can run a 20 gigabyte like LLM in that laptop, which is fucking crazy. That's a lot of parameters, brother. And then this one, hey, what up, Jet? Yeah, super cool. And he just gave that to me for free. Dude, this is the tech stream. Yes, PC. Okay, so then this one, not great. The screen is really nice on this one. The laptop sucks. It's kind of dirty. The box is different now. This is a different box. But this one, I want to... So this one is like a 360 one. I want to take the screen off of this and make this into like a cyber deck. But yeah, hang on. I can show you what he dropped off today. So today I got the big one today. Dude, you wish you had my skills. So this is the first box that I made. Hang on. So this is the first box. But also indestructible. What's the spec sheet? Give me the spec sheet. So this is the first box that I designed, which, by the way, is here, 3D printed on my desk. This box is that one, 3D printed. It has my power supply in it. Yeah, cool. So I designed that, printed it. I just designed this one today, which is actually, hang on, you guys want to see something cool? I can pull this up. It's literally on my 3D printer right now, going. The camera quality sucks. I want to get like a 3D print cam and have it be like a follower goal or something that like chat can pick whatever I 3D print. I think that'd be really cool. Look at Elmer's glue stick. So that's 3D printing right now. I designed that at the beginning of the stream, this piece, which is cool. And then I am currently designing this, which is going to be the front. 3500X ARGB mid tower, Mag B650, Asus 5070. Oh, L L on the 5070, brother. You should have gotten a 9070 XT. They are cheaper and more performant. That's what I have in my system. I had the chance to buy a 5070 Ti, but I don't like NVIDIA's business practices as of late. So yeah, 9070 XT is okay, and that is an entirely personal preference. The 5070. Okay, you haven't gotten the parts yet. Okay, so this is the 5070 is a good graphics card. I think it is objectively a good graphics card. I do, however, think that the 9070 XT is better because the 9070 XT has an additional 4 gigs of VRAM. So it has 16 gigabytes of VRAM instead of 12, which means if you're playing at 1440p, that's what I play at, or 4K, you're going to get more FPS, right? I would also, the 7900X is good. 16 is bigger than 12. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of the case. 7900X. So I've got the 9800X 3D in mind. And the X3D CPUs are a little bit worse at the creative rendering tasks, but they're much better at gaming. So I would, they are more expensive though. So that is the thing, but you will get a noticeable bump in gaming performance if you go with one of the Ryzen X3D CPUs versus the non-3D variants. So that's a point. The Corsair RM1000, I also have a 1000 watt power supply in mine. Mine is a Be Quiet power supply though. Corsair is good. I find their stuff a little bit overpriced, but again, it's good. My computer downstairs, I built in 2016, has a Corsair RM850i in it. I built that a decade ago and it's still running perfect. So Corsair makes good shit. You're never gonna go wrong buying from Corsair, although their keyboards are overpriced for sure. 360 millimeter AIO liquid cooler. I assume that's what the Corsair iQ Link Titan 360 RX RGB is. Yeah, dude, I'm unk as fuck. I guess unk, if you look at it being uncool, I am that. But I'm also an uncle. You want me to be honest? I bet you're gonna say you don't understand shit. Yeah, stole the build from someone else. Oh shit. Just like how their stream runs, dude, it's all stolen stuff. I need power and I don't give a fuck about building it yourself. Dude, that's totally fair. You'll have your cousin do it. Hell yeah. 2 things. 1, shop at Micro Center. They have really good bundle deals. CPU, GPU, or CPU, motherboard, RAM. Their bundles are like unbeatable in price. That's how I did mine. 2, if you do want to save money without actually cutting corners, you're gonna want to change up the Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM. All RAM is overpriced right now. Very expensive. Perfectly fine. The iQ Link Titan is where you could save a bit if you don't care about having the RGB control built into your computer. Like maybe like $100. The 9070 XT, I think the 9070 XTs are running for less. And even if it's a little bit more, I would recommend it because the extra 4 gigabytes of VRAM are going to be good for you. The B650 motherboard, totally fine. I have an MSI motherboard. MSI makes good stuff. Yeah, I guess the only thing missing from that list is a storage device, but I assume you have that figured out. I build all my own computers, so no, I don't. RGB is kind of tacky. I just leave my system as a single color. Like all my lights are set to white. Everything inside of my case is black. All my lights are set to white. You just want to be able to see the insides. I would too, single color. Okay, yeah. So I have white light is cool. Yeah, I think if you solid color it, totally fine. I think when it starts to be like rainbow vomit, that's when you lose me. Even like you can even have like 2 colors if they're static, right? So like if all my fans were, you know, blue and then the lights on my motherboard were orange, totally fine, because that kind of gives like what is it, the golf livery, right? So there's like themes where you can have different colored lights without it being, yeah, rainbow vomit, clown vomit. I actually know 3 a.m. laundry in real life, but hang on, I gotta show you guys what I got today from my neighbor. That while we're on this super like down the rabbit hole text thing. My neighbor gave me this today. This is a whole fucking computer that actually has, I can't get it open, but it is a working computer, which is fucking insane that he's just like, yeah, dude, we're getting rid of it. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll fucking take it. I don't know what the hardware is inside of it. I assume, well, it's a Pro Windows 8 system, so it's pretty old. It's probably like 2015, 2016. Although it has a redundant power supply. It has an NVIDIA Quadro card in it, an old one. I think it's like a... it is an NVIDIA Quadro K4200. But I got it for free. I don't know. We'll see. You bought a Bop It, and it will be pre-installed with a high score of 67. Nice. But yeah, there we go. That's the new hotness. Yeah, I might do, maybe this weekend I'll do a live stream like taking that apart. Reply. Beep beep boop. There we go. Okay, so I'm still working on getting, I'm in the process of acquiring a 4090. You hope I'm doing good on the reel. I am actually doing fantastic. I had a really great weekend. I got to see a bunch of my family. We had some ongoing like family issues, and those actually all got like snuffed out and resolved this weekend. And it's honestly, it's been kind of baller. Work's been a little stressful. They cut my team by 50%. Not cut, like nobody got fired from my team. They just got placed onto other teams. Everyone that was on my team is still at the company. They're just on other teams. So that's kind of stressful because we got moved. My team, they took 2 engineers and then the rest of us got put into a different area of the company. But I mean, it's exciting because like we're getting new work and shit, which is always cool. Or no, well, I guess now we used to have 50% more. So we were 6, now we're 4. So I guess a third. They cut a third of the team, which is 50% from what we are now, and 30% of what we were. A third. Yeah, I don't know. Mathematician over here. Yeah, it's all semantics, honestly. Like it's 6 of one, half dozen of a number, or half dozen of another. I don't know. I'm you know, I have to get, oh, this kind of goes back to my the laptop. So I think that laptop is going to be powerful enough to do the video encoding while I'm streaming. Casual PC builds and mathematical ball knowledge. This is my dude. You can ask Laundry. I am on the spectrum. I don't know where I am, but I'm somewhere on there. This is my shit though. Like, I'm a fucking tech hoarder. I got PC fans down there. I have an extra Spectrum Steve, yeah. So I have an NVIDIA 4090. We need a Spectrum Steve emote. Jet, I actually got new emotes today. I don't know if you saw them earlier. I can throw them in the chat real quick. So I've got a new follower emote. And then... yeah, I got that one too. That shit is hype. Dude, that's 100% gonna get me DMCA'd on YouTube, and I do not fucking care. That shit cracks me up. Please don't do that cursed stuff again. Okay, so that is actually... I got new emotes. So I have a hype emote. And then the dancing gorilla. I took 2 different sections from that to make emotes. And then I actually added new, what's it called? New art and GIFs and shit to every single one of my things. I hate it. So I added new GIFs to all of my channel point redeems. Except for the viewer attack ones. The viewer attack ones don't have any GIFs because they're the ones that you redeem yourself. Only the what's it called? The Twitch channel point redeems have GIFs and stuff on them. But dude, that shit cracks me up. That video came across my fucking Instagram feed and I was like, when that came across my fucking Instagram feed. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're just taking the whole thing? Oh, okay. Jet, I think you secretly love that. When I beat on my chest, I bet the jungle gon' feel it. When I drop the rock, I bet your shorty gon' feel it. She wanna fuck with the apes. So baby. Oh, there you go. There you go. I don't know what the actual cooldown is on that one. I don't think there is a singular cooldown. So feel free to enjoy that. Oh, you thought you had one more? Hang on, I got this. I got this. This one's for you, Jet. Here we go. There you go.
When I beat on my chest, I bet the jungle gon' feel it. When I dump the rock, I bet your shorty gon' feel it. She wanna fuck with the apes.
I know that shit's AI generated. That doesn't make it any less fucking funny. Me feeling extra on the spectrum during doing this redeem. Dude, that shit cracks me up. That it's so fucking stupid. It's pretty good. As far as AI generated bullshit goes, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. What else do I have? Fitting because I had an AI put that hat on me and a lollipop. Oh my god. What? Oh, hang on. What are the other? Oh, I also dropped the price. The price, like it's actual money. All my channel point redeems cost less, except for Ooga Booga. That one is still 10,000, which I'm pretty sure only a couple people have that many points in here. But usually the Ooga Boogas save for beating games and stuff like that. But I think Borgman has like 150,000 channel points or something wild like that. Either way. I don't know what else I need here. Well, I know exactly what I need. Jeez, talk about a stalker. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He just knows where I live. It's fine. Okay, so I had brought this up earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I think I might use these. These are, I got tiny little Neo. Thank you, Borgman. Borgman is the wealthiest in this stream in terms of channel points. Next to me, of course, I have infinite channel points. So enjoy that. Infinite channel points, chat. I am your god. I can subject you to infinitely pounding on my chest. But I have tiny little neodymium magnets that I kind of want to put into the front of this. You know? To make the faceplate removable. I think that'd be really cool. But I don't know. Glue. Yeah, well, no, I would glue the magnets into the faceplate. So, like, I would put one here. So 1, 2, 3, one in this corner, and then another one, like, right here. So I had 10 magnets in all. And it would just allow, like, say I get a different power button, right? So this is the power button that I have now. It's literally just like a single switch. Say I want a different one, like a clicky power button, you know? Like, you know, the all metal circular ones. And rather than having to 3D print this entire piece, right? All this plastic, right? Rather than having to reprint the whole thing, I just have to reprint the first 3 fucking millimeters of it. That's like, I feel like that's pretty good forward thinking, right? Right? Or am I stupid? Genius. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Although, if I am going to do that, I think it's going to require me to... I can hide you. I gotta edit this, I think, and do like 25, maybe. Ooh, hang on. See, that's the other thing. I don't know where I need this power button to fucking go. So if I do it like this, right? Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay, what am I doing? What's the size of these magnets? I don't actually know. Inserting magnets into a 3D print is way fucking more difficult because you have to account for like tolerances. Like all this other stuff, it's like, oh, you know, I only need to have tolerances on one side. Or it's like, you know, it doesn't need to be crucial. It can be off by like a millimeter. These tiny little fuck-ass magnets cannot. And it's really annoying. So these magnets are 8 millimeters by, I think it's 2.5, 8 by 2.5. 8 by 2. 8 by 2. Okay. And if anybody else wants to 3D print this case, they can go down to their local Harbor Freight and get 8 by 2 magnets for like $1. You go there. I don't know. These are all engineering problems, and I'm having a fantastic time like solving them. Okay, so if I go back, I guess I want it to be this side. What the fuck is a millimeter? A millimeter is... I can tell you right now, actually. A hundredth? No. One millimeter. I'm measuring it out on my fucking calipers right here. 1 millimeter is 0.0395. So 0.04. Only deal in freedom units. A millimeter is 1,000th of a meter. How many Big Macs is that? 0.00069. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. That could be totally right. I have no idea. Okay, so I can go back to this sketch here and then edit this, and I can go a center point circle. So that's a 5 radius. So that's the whole 10. Okay, so I need... I need like... Oh, fuck. So... if the magnet is 8, I need to add an additional... I guess 8.5 millimeters is probably enough clearance because the nozzle draws on the center line of what the edge is. So, oh, we're getting into fucking clearances now. Oh, laundry, the hub showed up today, by the way. The bearing is not here. I hope I don't have to replace the bearing, but the hub is here. I don't know if we'd be able to get the hub replaced without replacing the bearing. I genuinely don't know. Nor am I 100% sure when it's going to show up. The bearing kit I bought, the soonest delivery is like a week into September, maybe 2 weeks into September, which is fucking annoying. But it was like they're shipping it from Europe. Like, I guess that's what I get for driving a fucking European car. But like, the hub, I'm fine. Not being OEM, the bearing, I feel like, I don't fucking know. Such a pain in the ass. So I need a 8.5 millimeter interior circle, I guess, and then what am I doing here? I need to be able to click and drag you. Bearing do be important, but a cheap hub can make a bearing wear out faster. Interesting. I guess I didn't really think about that. So I need 5 of these. I'm gonna... Can I paste? Copy. Paste. Ooh, neat. Okay, so I can do that. I need to paste down here. I need to paste here. And then I think I need to paste there. That's nice. Okay. So now I need to constrain this. Coincide. I need to tangent. Oh, this is so annoying. And then tangent you to you. And then I need to tangent you to you. And you to you. Dude, taking that fucking engineering class and that 3D modeling class in middle school really set me on a very interesting trajectory in my life. Cause like, what the I wouldn't fucking know how to do this shit if I never did that. You know how boring my life would be if I didn't learn how to get myself into stupid fucking issues, right? Like, shit. This one's gonna be a little tougher. Okay, hang on. I need to move you. So we'll call that good. What is the, not the fillet. What's the shell thickness? 2.5 millimeters. This one, you know what? Fuck it. This one is much less important than the other one. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Totally fine. So this one I can put to like here. As long as it's equidistant, I don't really give a shit. Although I know for a fact I'm gonna make this super precise. So it's gonna be 6.5. You know what? Let's go 5 on this one. 5. Yeah. It'll intersect a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Chat, we're not okay. We are not okay. This one might have to be a separate sketch, which I guess is totally fine. I need to edit this extrude. Is it only extruding that one right now? It is. Okay. I mean, I guess that's okay. Like, honestly, that's way more than enough. I guess I could just do it like that. Looks good from over here, I know. Everything looks good in the like 3D model, and then you go to actually fuck with it and you're like, oh wait, nothing actually lines up. Okay, I need to edit sketch on 3 of these. No, I can. Okay. I can do this. I can do this the way that I want to. God, this is messy. I need one of those like 3D fucking track balls. Oh, that's disgusting. Thank you. Awesome. All right, so I had to add that to get rid of that. Wowzers. All right. I need to go back and edit this sketch. And I need these all to be the same. So I need to offset you by like almost nothing. Maybe 3? No, not even 3. I have to offset you by like 2. I think 2.5 is the arc of the Arc de Triomphe. Hang on. Okay, I think 2.5 is perfect. I think we can do 2.5 on all these. Can only offset a single chain at once. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yep, yeah. Where's the offset tool again? Offset! No, concentric. Shit, chat, where is it? I lost it! Offset. 2.5. That bitch. Okay, there we go. I figured it out, Chad. I figured it out. We're fine. What's the offset tool? Is it O for offset? It is. O. 2.5. 2.5. There we go. All right. So nice. We can do that. We can resolve the sketch. I can go to this extrude. I can extrude all of that. Okay, so that fixes that. And then I can go to... Ooh. Let's make a battle bot. We can. This brings me back to high... Dude, this was my favorite class in high school. The engineering class. Okay, so extrude. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing. Bing, bing. I want you to extrude. I want you to extrude. Oh, God. I want you to extrude. I want you to extrude. Perfect. So all those extrusions are cash fucking money, chat. Exactly what we wanted. Although they're way too deep. I need these to be like 6 millimeters. They don't need to be big at all. Although... I don't know. We'll fuck with that and figure it out. Okay. Sick. You know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit more. I'm gonna go with like 10. 8? No, we'll go with 10. We'll make it a nice round number. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. And then this one here is the tough one. So I need to make a new sketch on this face. And then I need to make a center point circle that is 8.5 millimeters. And then I need to tangent this to that, and then this to that, and then that's good. Nope, I need to continue the sketch. I need to offset 2.5 perfection. And then I can add to that extrude. Nope. Hide sketch 3. I only want sketch 4. Wait, does that one actually work? Oh, neat. Sure, yeah, whatever. All right, so that's what it all looks like here. Play Minesweeper. You watch your attitude. Okay, so that's that. How the fuck would I go about cutting that apart is the question. I guess I can just extrude the front out thicker. All right, hang on. I'm going to... Oh, this is gonna piss me the fuck off. Okay, I need sketch 4. Oh god, I feel gross. Make her thick. I feel gross for what I'm about to do. Okay, so I need to see sketch 3. Oh, this is some vile shit we're doing here now. We are doing inverse. Oh, I don't like this. Pause? What? No, I want the circle. Extrude. There we go. Remove. The other direction. Can I only do one sketch at a time? This only needs to be like 5 mil. Not even, like 2.5. Almost nothing. Okay. And then can I hide sketch 3 and show sketch 4? I can. Okay, so I did that extrude. That technically destroys nothing. And then I can do that. Oh, chat. You guys have no idea what I just did. Okay, so I did the add, or I did the remove extrude first, and then I did the add extrude, and then I swapped the positions. So now, if I do, where's the section view? Mirror, split, section view. Where is section view? Is it clicking? Offset. Isolate mixture. Section view. Ready? Ready, chat? Oh, look at the holes! The holes are inside, chat! Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that, bro! Oh, nut. Nut. Look at that. Holy fuck. Consider the pants jizzed. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. And so now the magnets, nothing in the box hole. You're goddamn right. So now the magnets can go in there. Oh, buddy. Bro, I'm emailing somebody back and forth right now. This is about the 4090. I might be getting a 4090 for like $100. So we'll see if it actually shows up at my house or not. Not sure yet. They put the wrong address in. So... Okay, so... Here's the issue. We are only... I guess I could do that just fine. Although I think the front is only... I think the front is only 2.5 millimeters thick. So I might have to go to... What was the sketch I did on the front? Sketch 2? I might have to go on to sketch 2 and extrude it out the other way a bit. What if I do like 20 here? Does that do anything? Oh, that actually do be working. That actually works pretty well. Okay, so... Ooh, I wonder if the magnets would fuck with the switch at all. Because of magnetic fields and electronics and stuff. I feel like probably not. But I don't know. You don't think so? I also don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know. But okay, so here's my other thought. I can take this sketch here, right? This one. I don't want to. No, wait. I just want to view it. I can do an extrude of the sketch, like. Technically, I only need another, like, 2 millimeters outwards. Hang on. I kind of fucked that. What? What? No, dumbass. I don't want sketch 1. I want sketch 2. Get out of here. Give me sketch 2. Oh. No, that should work just fine. Yeah, so I should be able to do an extrude of sketch 2. Like 2 millimeters. So that makes the front a smidge thicker. Thick. Makes it a smidge thicker. And then I can move you up like quite a bit. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't move you up quite a bit. Where does this break? At the shell, it breaks. Cool. So this extrude subtracted, and then I think I can do this and make it a symmetric, or no, make it symmetric. Blind. No, can I make it both? What if I make it like 5 millimeters? Hey, what up, Jaden-san? How's it going? How's it going? We're doing some sketchy 3D modeling, trying to get this to work. Okay, so now if I do another section view. Oh, the holes go into the face, chat. The holes go into the face. So here's where the face starts. You get 2 millimeters into it. And then you have a 2.5 millimeter hole. And then you have another 2.5 millimeters. Fucking incredible. This is some silverback engineering right here. That's I'm gonna start a design firm and we're gonna be silverback engineering, because we're just gonna fucking go monkeying around or gorilla-ing around, I guess. That's fucking gorgeous. All right, get rid of the section view, and now this is where everything comes together, chat. You ready for this? I can perform a split on this face. Can I perform a cut? Offset surface. Derived. Hang on. What's the split say? What do you do? Give me the explanation. Select entities to split. For parts and surfaces, specify whether to keep or remove the split tool. Okay, hang on. So if I do split and I select part 1, is there like a cut? Boolean, split, transform, wrap, decal, delete part, that'd be horrible. Delete face, move face, replace face, offset surface, frame. Oh, I may have fucked myself, chat. Chat, we fucked it. Linear pattern, external thread, hole, shell, rib. He's ribbing, chat. Actually, you know what I am interested in? Can I fillet this edge? I can. Only so much, though. Can I make it all like... Oh, shit! I wonder if a face blend. Actually, not bad. If I like pull it out more, what if it's like a 10 mil radius? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. What about like an 8? That works. This is so cool. Now if I could just figure out how to fucking cut something. Loft, sweep, revolve, extrude. Can I use the plane? Can I make it? Alright, so 4.6. I want to perform the cut like right here. Right? Right? Or what? Hang on. What if I select this face and section view off of this face? Does this... How does it look from this side? So that's what it would print. Dude, I feel so fucking smart right now, chat. What about like 2.5? What about 7.5? Okay, so that, I think that is the exact cut depth that I would want. No way this shit has thickness, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I think that's where we want to cut. This is so fucking cool, dude. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Wow. Wow, chat. So this... Can I cut? Cut list, curve pattern, circular pattern, split. So split is the correct thing. Oh my god, was it that fucking easy? She looking mint, brother. I think she do be looking mint. Okay, so can I move part 2? Like, select part 2 and then move it. I don't think I can. Okay, but quick, model Joe Rogan. It looks like a lima bean with eyes and a mouth. I don't know how to model that. I'm bad with organic shapes. Lima beans are organic. Also, hey, pull that up. Quick, give me a lima bean with eyes and a mouth. Oh, Gemini, make me a picture of a lima bean with eyes and a mouth. Look, chat, it's Joe Rogan. Pull that up. Pull that up. Okay, unpin Gemini. New incognito window. Where's Gemini? Damn, chat. Hang on. Hang on. Let me log in. Gemini. Do not redeem the gift card! Do not redeem! Alright, chat. We have made Joe Rogan. Why is it so happy? The mixed music gives you inertia. Look, chat. It's Joe Rogan. Way too happy. Please actually give this to me. Please. What the hell have we created, chat? We have to kill it. We have to kill it. We have to kill. No, this is a we. This wouldn't exist without you, Jet. We have to kill it. We have to kill it. Look what you made me do. Why did you make me do this? What the fuck? Fabioisms? I know who Fabio is. Or I guess Fabio. It's the super muscular dude with long hair. He used to be in a bunch of like soap operas, right? Chad before Chad. Yeah, I know who Fabio is. Sex symbol, yeah. Yeah, just like Harambe, yeah. What the fuck have we created? I'm glad that I did that. Not this. I'm not glad. Not happy about that. Somehow that worked. It did. I see the goal was to make them as general as possible. You know what? You know what's a good one, Jet? This is a good one.
Are you sure?
There you go. It hangs around for way too long, though. What's up, Colonel? Did you like this? This is Joe Lima. It's a lima bean with eyes and a mouth. Whimsical Lima Bean character. I didn't ask for a whimsical. It went way too fucking hard right there, chat. Way too hard. Somehow Joe Lima returned. Joe Lima lives on forever. Alright, back to this. I'm good. Back for a short while, then you have class. Oh, you're a student! Or are you a teacher? I guess I just assumed student. Ooh, chat. Hang on. End conditions. Student. Okay, what are you going to school for? What are you going to school for? College for BTech CSE. What the frig is that? I don't even know what that is. That's something I didn't learn. I don't think a loft is gonna work here, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Maybe a draft. Can you do a curved draft? A rib? Ribbed for pleasure? Sketch profile. No. So you have to rib from a 2D sketch. Shell, hole, external thread, linear pattern. Bro, my dog just took an insanely deep breath. Oh, just kidding. That's the music. It sounds like someone's breathing in the music. Okay. I see. I see. You know what, chat? We, Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. That's really funny because I'm a software engineer and I didn't know that. Fuck, man. Shit! I'm so stupid. I'm so proud of myself. This is so cool. And then in assembly 1, can I insert? Bing, bing, bing. Okay, oh my god, this is so fucking cool, chat. Okay, part 1, part 1, part 1, part 2. Okay, hide these two. So I want to replicate instance, parallel mate, tangent mate, ball mate, pin slot mate, cylindrical mate, planar mate, slider mate, revolution, fastened, width mate. What about girth mate? Okay, so I want to put like, I guess this would be a parallel mate. I want to put that to that. Save. And then I want to put this to this. Okay, so now this should only move. Bitch, what? That should move in one direction. Pause. Maybe a tangent mate? Face? Face? So will this... Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. So now I can do a tangent mate of that and this. And then these will slide. What? You should slide, bitch. Bitch. Why can you not slide? You're only fixed on 2 planes. Tangent propagation? What the fuck does that mean? I'm an engineer, damn it! So, like, this is fine. What is it? S for select? Stop teasing it and shove it in there. I'm doing my best, man. Hang on. So... Oh! What the fuck? Wait, no. Get rid of this one. So... How do I move shit? How the fuck was I moving shit? Shift? Alt? What? What? Allow translation and normal rotation on a slot center plane. The first selection defines the item to be centered. The second selection defines the center plane. Slider mate? Okay. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I don't fucking know, chat. This is gonna be a tomorrow thing. We'll figure this out later. Either way, I got the thing totally 3D modeled, which is super cool. Planar mate, maybe? Here, hang on. Planar mate. Plane 1. 2. Plane 1. Yeah. I don't know, 100? Yeah, fucking move it, bitch. I don't... Why are these things not sliding anymore? Okay, planar mate. So now I want to do that plane to that plane. Whoa. Why do these things not move? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, so that's totally bananas. Planar mate. Want you to be on plane with you. Okay. So that's correct. And then... Okay. I can do... Show part 3. And then I want to do a planar mate of... Oh god, this is disgusting. I need this face to be on the same plane as that face. Yes. And then I need you to be on the same plane as you. Yeah. Oh, fuck, chat. I'm gonna come. Look at that. Beaut. And then, oh, I just realized this piece is not done yet. I've been fucking around too much. There's supposed to be a big fucking fan hole right here. I will have to add that in later. You'll be dreaming about my tight box all night long. Thank you. I'm so glad. So I need to do a planar mate between this face and that face. Flip. That is correct. And then I need to do a... cylindrical mate? No. God damn, that looks fucking cool. Tangent mate, planar mate, ball mate, pin slot mate. I guess? Can I do this origin as the pin and this origin as the slot? That is the slot? I fucking can indeed, chat. All right. Look at that. You can get out of here. You're not needed. Bro, look at that. Look at that, chat. Wowzers. Are we not impressed? Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no. fucked that up. No. Yes. That's what we want. Nope. Yes. There we go, chat. That's what we were looking for. And then I need to... How do I move you? Is there a transform? Why no transform? Buddy boy. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking pumped about this. I'm so fucking pumped. I guess we're gonna see how it fits when it's done printing, because it's going right now. I don't know. Either way, I think I am going to be pausing the music. Hang on. I'll pull this back up so we can see it. Look at that. Look at that hot stuff right there, man. Hot fucking shit, dude. Hot fucking shit. Actually, if I go here and I do this, can I change the color? Edit appearance. We'll make you orange. Sure. So now if I go and look at the assembly. Oh. Oh, chat. She's kind of fucky. Oh, chat. She's all sorts of fucky. All right. All right. Okay, so planar mate. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I fucked up. All right, whatever. It'll be something. Pin slot. Get out of here. Okay, I got it. I don't know. We'll get it figured out next time, chat. But for now, don't mess up, dude. I actually did a fantastic job tonight. Most of it, anyways. I fucked up this. And then I'll just do another planar mate. I'll do that plane with this one. Solve. All right, there we go. And then you can go in there. I'll do planar mate between you and you and save. Yeah. Look at this. 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 Ready? Oh,
I'm watching your stream. I know.
this is fucking the coolest thing ever. Wait, I gotta.
Can you play Candy Crush?
Can I play Candy Crush? I can. I can play Candy Crush.
Candy Crush these nuts.
Oh.
But
Look at this. Everything fits. Nothing collides.
that's cool.
And I set it up so that I can put magnets in here, and then if I'm like, oh, I don't like orange anymore, I can just reprint the face of it and everything else will be the same. Or if I want to put holes in the front, I can do that. My wife's jamming out to something. All right. I feel you're playing one more game?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, chat. I feel so good. I feel so fucking good. How big is the fan blades on a 140 millimeter fan? Don't you fucking tell me 140 millimeters, because I know that ain't the truth. Oh, that's inches. Millimeters. I'm gonna make the hole 134 millimeters. So now I can go back here. I can go to the front assembly. I can put a sketch on this plane. I can do a center point circle. I can make it 134 millimeters. Bing. Okay, looks good. Looks good. And then I can do an extrude of that circle. Remove. Bada bing. And then I got that. And then I can go over here. And the hole is there, chat. The hole is there. I don't think that's where it's going to be. I think the hole is actually going to be further forward. I can grab this and move it. And I think a little bit more up. So I think it's probably going to be like right here. And then, so this is what the 3D printed case will more or less look like. That's fucking cool. Maybe I'll add more magnets like in the middle. I don't actually need this center piece if the front fits correctly. But like, this is cool. Also, Sushi, you should try the new Are You Sure channel point redeem. I think you'd like it. Look at this, chat. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. So proud. Ooh, here's an idea. I could like thicken up this bottom part a little bit and then put a heat set insert into it and then screw the whole assembly together so it's a lot more rigid. I shut the music off, sorry. These two fans will actually be the same height. So this one will actually be like lower down. Something like that. I don't know. It's not perfect, but look at this. This is, I think, the most complex thing I've ever made in terms of like design constraints. Assuming it fits, after all. I guess I have no actual idea. Wow, Chad. Wow. Wowzers. This has been really cool. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have been very supportive tonight. I love you. Thanks, guys. Although oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. All right. I'm going to get scooting. So we're going to switch over here. We're going to stop you. At the end of the stream, we like to raid out. Just a little way to, you know, give back to all the people that have supported me and who will support me in the future. And because of that, we are going to drop in and give a Raiderino to Praxis. Yeah, we're gonna give a raid to Praxis. He's cool. He runs the big Discord channel. He's playing Marvel Rivals. A little bit too gooner of a game for me, but Sushi, it might be right up your speed or right up your alley. So no, I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you for the support. It was dope. We had a lot of good people in tonight. Stayed busy. I did as much as I really planned on doing, and yeah, you guys are fucking dope. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Today's Monday, so I will catch you tomorrow, Colonel. I hope class goes well. Jet, I don't know if you're still around. I hope everything goes good. Sushi, I hope you recover well from the gym today. I will catch you next time. Peace. Bye-bye.